Everyone knows at this point that I love Jedi Fallen Order, but aside from my personal attachment to it, I also think it's just a fantastic swashbuckling game. It might not be Sekiro, but only Sekiro can be Sekiro. And I can't expect every game where you use a sword to be Sekiro. But just like Sekiro, a lot of enemies in Fallen Order have a block stamina meter that gets reduced when you hit them, or when you parry their attacks. Which made me wonder if you could beat the game on Jedi Grandmaster difficulty, killing all bosses, exploring 100% of the map, finding all secrets, and getting all collectibles, only ever damaging enemies by taking a riposte when you reduce an enemy's stamina to 0. Now obviously you can't do this for every enemy, because not every enemy has a stamina bar. But once this challenge idea entered my head, it was pretty easy to come up with some rules that made sense and applied to all the enemies. So here they are. Rule number 1. I may only directly damage enemies via lightsaber deflection of their ranged attacks or by riposting them. I may not use my lightsaber for anything other than blocks, parries, deflections, and ripostes. No use of damaging force powers like Howling Push. No using the force to throw enemies off cliffs and letting gravity kill them, no throwing explosives into enemies, and no pushing rockets back at enemies. If during a riposte I unintentionally damage enemies that are nearby the enemy being riposted, that can't be controlled and is allowed. Rule number 2. I cannot run past enemies who have noticed me and become hostile. If I'm in combat, I have to kill the enemy. Rule number 3. A riposte is defined according to the enemy type. For enemies with a stamina bar who can be stance broken like scout troopers, purge troopers, and lightsaber wielding bosses, a riposte is a single attack after stance breaking the enemy. For enemies with no stamina bar who stagger after a parry like most creatures, security droids, or ranged imperial troopers who can melee attack you, a riposte is a single melee attack after a parry has staggered them. For enemies with no stamina bar who do not stagger after a parry, like Jotazes and Tomb Guardians, I'm allowed to hit them once after a successful parry. For the extremely rare enemies who do not have safe openings immediately after parryable attacks, I can delay this hit until the next opening. Rule number 4. I'm allowed to take execution quicktime events after parries, like the ones you get on Y-Shocks and Night Axe, or when an enemy's health gets low, but I cannot use drop attack executions. Also, sometimes the game gives you the prompt for an execution, and then when you push the button, you just do a normal attack. That isn't my fault, it's just the game being dumb. So as long as the enemy dies, the result is the same, so that also counts. Rule number 5. Droid hacks are allowed. Like I said, I'll be exploring the map fully, killing all the bosses, and collecting all the collectibles and secrets, so this is basically a 100% run, except I'm not getting all the skills, only because that would require some XP grinding, and that sounds really painful and not fun to watch or to do under this riposte-only rule set. But with that, I stream this challenge live on my Twitch channel and here on YouTube, so if you want to see more challenges like this, be sure to subscribe to this channel or follow me on Twitch, and with that, enjoy the video. So here in the intro, while there's no enemies to fight, I'm just gonna kind of do speedrun shit. A little cutscene skip never hurt anybody. So I don't have any restrictions on upgrades that I can get, so I am gonna kind of go out of my way to get force and health upgrades and stims, because I have a feeling that Trilla trying to riposte only is gonna be a nightmare. Did we go for clamp skip one time? I think we do.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
So this is a speedrun trick called clamp skip. It doesn't skip any enemies or combat, it only cuts out about a minute of platforming from this tutorial section. Well, close enough. They said it couldn't be done. What I'm gonna have to try to do with these first two guys is end the cutscene by swinging my lightsaber and then pull back and not actually hit either of them, so that I can get them to shoot or attack me, and then I can riposte them.
We're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
I was always kind of surprised that she let him go on that long. Okay, I might have to quit out here a few times, depending on how lucky I get. We'll see. Damn.
I need to call this in.
Quiet. This is TK 8190. Enemy!
There we go. Oh, he died anyway. Well, I didn't kill him. So for these guys, I can parry their melees, and I can deflect. I'm trying to get this guy to melee me just to... Okay, fine. Don't melee me. Dude, the AI backs off sometimes when you're in an execution, but you'll only be in an execution when See how he backed off there and he didn't go through with his attack? That's because I was locked on. So, okay, I just need to be more deliberate about locking on to enemies. So this is a scripted loss, but I do want to, like, actually fight her a little bit because she's a fun boss, and you only ever get to fight her now and
This is too easy.
on Zepho 2. She didn't, it's not the scripted death, well, it is the scripted death, but hey, she didn't get me to 0 health, so that's a win in my book. Yeah, 7 minutes of cutscenes, who's ready?
Are you ready?
Just in case you couldn't tell that I was spamming circle to get out of that as fast as possible. Oh my god.
Somehow. BD, that's a little small for me.
That's what she said.
Tight fit, but this should work.
That's what she said. Whoop. I said I wasn't gonna do drop attacks. Oh, I will do scans though. Should hit the chest just for swag? Nah. This run's gonna be long enough. Although, I mean, look, if I turn this into a 100% run, it probably makes it harder. Why not? Let's do it. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna kill you. Whoa. Easy, dude. You know, actually, I always get in trouble with these guys because I get too greedy.
Reach my position.
In this direction, all I really need is wall run, and with another skill point, I'll unlock dash strike, which on top of being an offensive ability, which I'm not allowed to use in combat, it makes Cal move really fast when you chain dash strikes together like this.
We're not finished yet. Okay, you probably would have won.
So this is where we diverge from, like, speedrun routing a little bit. I am going to go grab these upgrades, because the earlier I get them, the easier it is overall. We're not going to fight Ogdo Bogdo on Bogano 1, mostly just because if we fight him now, then when we come back here, we're going to have to fight some bounty hunters. And I don't want to. I want to minimize the number of bounty hunters that I fight. Fight the frog, you leave. All right, bye, Thomas. You lied. Yeah, gotcha. Try to hold me hostage to a view, will you? I don't think I need to go down there yet. There's actually a lot of enemies down there that, yeah, it's probably a bad idea to do that on Bogano 1. But I will pick up this stim upgrade. I think that's everything I need to do. Or wait, no, I guess I could go back. I'm gonna go back to Cordova's room and get the echoes in the chest, just so I don't have to go back there later, because there's also a bounty hunter in there. I think that's... Oh, there's one more scan. There we go. Okay, how do I get out of here? I probably have to fight... these Sploxes. Are there any more? I thought there were 3. Yeah, there's... Oh, there's 4. But they weren't aggroed. I could have skipped them, but whatever. No! Ah, dude. I don't remember when the last time I saved was. Man, I have to do all this again. Fuck. But luckily, you're watching this on YouTube, so you don't have to watch me do all that again. This is a very rare cutscene. Speedrunners don't watch this cutscene ever because the way that the speedrun route goes through Bogano, like, it doesn't set flags for this cutscene to actually play. So I never get to watch this. And it's also the cutscene where you see Obi-Wan on the holocron, which is really cool. There's Obi-Wan. So, like, if you go to Dathomir right now, you can get the double-bladed lightsaber, which is nice. But Dathomir's scary. Fuck it, we're gonna do it. I want the double-bladed lightsaber for Zepho. It's too valuable for deflections. I have to go get it. Probably gonna die a few times, now that you mention it. Okay, bad RNG. There we go. Not everything can be KOTOR, of course. I didn't realize that that did that much damage. Dude, I don't even know why I'm going this way, actually. I got a skill point somewhere, so maybe this guy doesn't have my XP? I'm confused. Come here. Okay. I did get a skill point, I guess, from the Night Axe, so I didn't actually have to do that. Okay, I guess I'll fight this guy. Bad RNG. Oop. Okay, well, at least my XP's closer now. Okay, Dathomir's starting out. Yeah, exactly the way I thought it would. What?
Hey, BD1.
That's never happened to me before. Okay, I'm gonna have to get good at these guys because I'm not gonna be able to skip them forever. Okay, so this time we'll go this way. Avoid the 2 spiders, and instead only fight 1 spider at a time. That's probably the easiest, although... Oh, fuck, there's 4 spiders up there, dude. I forgot about that. Whoa. Oh, there's 3 of them. Dude, that sucks. They're spamming. They're spamming. What the hell is that, dude? They're they're freaking camping me. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Okay, there's one. Oh my god, dude. If I can get over to the shortcut unlock and open that before these 4 spiders up on this catwalk kill me, that'll be good progress. I'll consider that a win. I wonder if I can strip these guys off one at a time. No, the guy in the back's already interested, and this guy's not pursuing. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Okay, here's what we do. Alright, shortcut unlocked. That's about what I expected. Progress. We got the shortcut, so now we only need to wait for the Night Act to go away, and then jump up. I do have 2 skill points, though, so let me jump in here real quick. I might be able to get some more block stamina or some more HP. I can get more life and more block stamina. Okay. That's the obvious choice. Let's see if this little bit of HP makes the difference. I don't think it's actually an HP problem. They just need to... I just need to get good RNG off the AI, I think. How did he shoot that sideways? Okay, their hitboxes are really bad. That's 1. 2. 3. Now here comes the really fun part. I have to fight those guys every time I die to these Night Brothers.
You trespass, Jedi.
We're bang, okay?
Come back here.
Nice opening. Do that again. Not that one. What happened to enemy AI is more aggressive on JGM. What happened to that?
Shakes in fear.
Come on, hit me. Fighting Night Brothers in groups of 2 or more was definitely the most painful part of this challenge, and you're hearing the frustration set in right away.
Stop him from moving.
I'm shocked that didn't kill me. Oh, okay. I got distracted. JGM is so smart it knows what challenge you do. No kidding. All I need for you to do is, like, not do that attack 3 times in a row. That's the only thing I need for you to do. Oh my god. Do that again.
You don't have real
Thank you.
power. Cannot hide your weakness.
Alright, 1 down. Oh my god. I rolled right into that. Okay, when there's only 1 of them, it's actually really easy. Come on, shoot me. What was that? Oh, dude. Okay, well that was expected. For other stuff, there's like those spiders that are technically not staggerable. Oh my god. Oh my god.
From below. You cannot defeat our fight.
This encounter is deceptively difficult because of the two archers, who don't like to time their shots in a way that lets you deflect both of them. And even if you do deflect a shot, it might not do damage, as you just saw. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Back off. Okay. I didn't realize that I could bring him into this room. This is probably better. Those guys can't see me yet. There's two archers in here that are kind of a pain in the ass. Because I'm gonna parry them once. Oh. And then they're gonna stop shooting at me. Okay, well that went about as good as it could. I took a little damage, but it's fine. I need to take out the... I have to take out the spider first. Oh wait, where does he go? That counts because it's a one-shot.
You'll have to try harder.
If that wasn't a riposte, it would not have one-shot the spider. We do this cutscene because I need to dry my hands off. Whew. This guy will actually be fun to do because he posture breaks really, really easy. Actually, Malicos is probably going to be the easiest boss in this run. But now we get what we came for. Like, nobody knew before the game came out because they kept a really tight lid on the fact that you were going to be able to get a double blade. I came to Dathomir right after Bogano in my casual playthrough on JGM and got this far and then left. Oh boy. You're going to be a problem. Never mind. Okay. Alright, just wait for the poison to go away. We can get that upgrade and then we can get out of here. Although I think I rested after the first two Night Brothers. They will have respawned. So I can't directly damage enemies with force attacks, but I can crowd control, because slow doesn't do any damage, so that seems like the way to go. But all these other abilities like leaping slash, kick, sprint strike, the only reason that I'm ever going to get these is so that I can get lightsaber mastery, which is just a ridiculous increase to my lightsaber damage. They are going to aggro as soon as I drop down here though, which, yeah, okay. I guess we do this again.
You can't win, outsider.
Oh, that could have been so cool.
Lose sight of him.
Dude, come on, you're letting me get so close, and then you're just baiting me. The double saber would help me, and so no. So the double saber is good for deflections and basically nothing else. It does less damage than the single saber per hit, so you don't want to use it really in this run for anything other than blaster deflections. It's basically pointless other than that. But for blaster deflections, it has multifold reflection, which is really good. It makes dealing with heavy gunners much, much easier. Off Dathomir onto Zepho, and that only took like 45 minutes. Okay. Alright. This is why we went to Dathomir to get the double blade.
Someone else take him. Focus your fire.
Totally worth it.
So, squad, the Jedi is here. Not liking this.
What's this lawn chair that they've got out here? I've never seen that before. No, I don't want you.
Don't let him get you. What is it now?
I never said the Skazes couldn't knock stormtroopers off cliffs. Okay, that's not that bad. Since I'm not allowed to push rockets back at rocket troopers, that makes them the most dangerous enemy in most encounters where you find them. I bait a rocket out here and then try to make it to the rocket trooper before he reloads so that I can get him to melee me and riposte the melee attack. I almost make it. Oh, right in the face. I mean, it is what it is. Shoot me, fellas.
Oh no! Oh no! No! No!
Okay, thank you, rocket trooper. Appreciate it. Oh, I forgot there was a third one. Okay. Wait, which one are you? Oh, the rockets don't kill them. Word.
Toss it.
That's how we kill those guys. Yeah. Hardest part of the game right here. Getting to that secret up there without double jump. I'm not lying here. This platforming is actually really hard. Cal likes to slow the wrong pulverizer and void you out, but I get pretty lucky here. Yay, we did it.
Someone else attack him!
No, you attack me. Luckily, yeah, it seems like their AI is kind of in the same place sometimes. So they just pull the same attacks out. Now we just got to get through these goats. I'm playing under aggro rules though, so I don't have to kill all the goats. I only have to kill the goats that aggro me, which is going to be this one for sure. That one, apparently. So these are not enemies, and I say that preempting the inevitable, hey, you just did direct damage to an enemy, because they're an environmental hazard. At a certain point, I am going to have to hit one with a lightsaber. That rat just got fucked up by the wind. Oh, it did it again. Haha. I'm just gonna sit here and watch this. BD is like Atreus in Ragnarok, way too quick to suggest hints to easy puzzles.
What if you used your axe on it?
What are you doing, rat? You wanna, Ah! Boy, throw me a stim. Boy, I require healing. I honestly have never actually been sure how you're supposed to do this puzzle. But probably not like that. There's kind of a question mark about guardians. This is going to be one of those enemies that I'm required to wait until after a parry and then just get a counterattack on because he's not staggerable without push or pull. Yeah, it might take a second, especially if I die.
One eternity later.
Are you shitting me? Yeah, I'm gonna try and get you to... Alright. Round 2. Oh, he's opening with the bad one. Got it.
One eternity later.
Stands in the way. Comes the way.
Don't do the dumb attack. No, not that one, dude. Oh, yeah, that just goes through walls. Because why wouldn't it go through the wall?
2,000 years later.
Past the quick time event? Easy. Now we've just got the ATST to deal with. We've got a little bit to do before we get there, though. Because on the way back to the ship, I need to get the scomp link. I need to do some stuff inside the Imperial base. And that's going to take a minute. So yeah, melee me. Good job.
Attempting pursuit. Just
You gotta be kidding me. This is why nobody no-hits this game. What's up, motherfucker? Oh man, I forgot to put a timer on screen.
story.
What an amateur. No timer on screen, can't farm speedrun viewers. Oh, I'm not going to be able to kill the R2 units, though.
An intruder! You got it!
Because they don't have any attacks. What the f... Yeah, now we sit here for a second. Yeah. Okay, there's more Imperials that spawn on the door. I'm wondering if I can get a 1v1 with the Jotaz. As long as he doesn't do the rush attack, it's kind of okay. That one.
Stim, down.
Okay, fine.
Oh, no.
No.
Hurry, get him!
I've been doing so well. No, leave me alone.
Launching attack! You betcha! You can't keep this up!
Stim.
Okay. I'm still gonna kill the Jotaz. I'm just letting it take out the Imperials first. There we go. You pretty much have to bait the melee on this. Luckily, he takes the bait. Another reason that we got the double blade. I don't know why the ATST it just cannot hit me. Well, deflect only ATST is going to take a while if it can't hit me. Okay, like it's not even shooting at me. It's going pretty well. Oh no, did your AI break? Man, Ilum is gonna suck. Hey, there we go. Just the driver left. Shoot me. There we go. So let's see. What's going to be the tough part on Kashyyyk? Probably not Purge Troopers. Definitely the fight at the end. Oh, and I have to figure out Flame Troopers. So Flame Troopers, I think, have a melee just like Rocket Troopers do, that you can stand right next to them and bait it out. The problem is that anytime there's a Flame Trooper around, there's usually more than one. So while you're standing there trying to bait a melee from one, the other one's going to want to blast you with fire.
It's the Jedi! Find him! Come on!
Do that again. Well, thank you for respecting the 1v1. I appreciate it.
Saul should be at the other end of this trench.
Coolest trick in the game.
Hear me. You'll pay.
Easy.
Up there! There! Someone else get up here! You can't stand against us.
Whoa. That sure looks like it would reach me.
I slipped.
Oh, that only takes half their health?
Let's take him out.
Oh, great. They back up when you parry him.
Watch my back.
This will work. I just need to wait for him to reload.
I don't want to die here.
Easy. Okay. Yep. Bring the spiders out. Well, the stormtroopers did not do very much damage to these guys, but that's okay. This is a one-shot, I think, at my health, so I have to be really focused. And that's the only attack that he does that I can parry. I think that was hitless. I think that was hitless. Pretty good. Shoot me. Okay, just a 1v1 with a purge trooper. Easy fight. This is the worst Wookiee growl ever. Very obviously some guy going. Nice parry, dude. So I watch a lot of people play this game casually, like when I'm on Twitch, just like looking for somebody to watch because nobody I follow is on or whatever. I'll kind of surf this category and look for people doing like their first playthroughs. It's amazing how many people spend like an hour trying to figure out this puzzle. Most people figure the tomb puzzles out pretty quickly, but this like really simple, like how do I move through this area puzzle, people just have trouble with it. Alright, 1v1 me, bro. Oh, well that was technically a riposte, just not on the right one.
Let's take him out.
Man, that's a bad sign. I need them to separate. They cannot just stay here clumped together with each other.
I can't stop him.
There, okay. Yeah, here it comes.
We're on it.
Hit me again, hit me again. Quick, 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 quick. Oh man, the cycle that they've got me in is really bad. I have to run away from the grabs. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, well that was a good first attempt, I guess. I really need to get the security droid down, or at least hacked, before the ATST comes in. Yeah, I think I need to keep the flame troopers alive and just kite them and focus down the security droid. These flame troopers really should be able to damage this guy. That's all I'm saying. Alright. See if it takes damage from the lasers. Okay, it does. Just not from the rockets that are overshooting it by a mile. Okay. And that's why we're careful about summons, because it makes the AI incredibly unpredictable. So it's not missing me as much as the one on Zepho was, but it is still occasionally just completely missing me. Oh no! Okay, that easily could have killed me. Alright, back to Zepho.
Every last Jedi I can find. Intruder there. My hands won't falter.
Come on.
Gotcha.
That's valid. Because I haven't been into the Shadowlands yet, I don't have the underwater breather that would let me explore the crash site and the areas next to it. So we just sped through that area to the powered zipline upgrade guarded by these security droids. And after we take out this next group of stormtroopers, we're face to face with my first major anticipated skill issue of this run, the second sister boss fight.
Outstanding.
At least her posture refills pretty slowly, which is good because she's not super aggressive. Okay, that her little helicopter move's gonna get me. Oh, nice. Okay, I was just a little late on that. I kind of don't know how I should handle that, actually. Stop running. Why are you running? I thought she was doing the zoom around the arena thing. Oh, she's doing that now. Okay. Come on, do an overhead. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. That's my girl. A couple more hits like that. Overhead. Nice. One more hit, I think. Nice. Okay. Whew. I expected to be here for a little bit longer than that. I'm feeling good. We are just simply gaming. Just do a no-hit run. There's a reason that people don't no-hit this game, Louis. I don't know if you've noticed. There is no no-hit Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order community. The number of people who have no-hit Jedi Fallen Order is 1. I think like 4 people have no damage this game, but it's the no-hit, no-damage community for Fallen Order is very, very small. For a reason. Because the no-hit run for this game fucking sucks ass. Come here, little rat. That Tomb Guardian is passive. We don't have to fight it. Idiot. Imagine a no-hit on Survivor? No, because Pretzel told me that it was impossible, and I'm gonna take him at his word. I love it when I get deflects that take out the melee troopers that are running at me. It's so cool. Come on, let me get a hit. Come on, dude. These red attacks they like to do are pretty problematic, though.
Charge forward. Don't let us get to the Jedi.
Wait, have I just survived so long that they're gonna... Oh. Okay. I guess I'll take it. I didn't know that happened. Okay, well, happy to be done with that, and now I have more skills that I can buy. Not gonna hit you, I just don't want you to do that. Okay. Shoot me again. Nice. Oh, well, that was not... that was not deliberate. I should have bought Power of Friendship. That was a mistake. Because now I need to save 3 points for Lightsaber Mastery. And 3 points for Power of Friendship. Which means I need 6 points by the time I get to the top of the origin tree. I just need one more parry. That's it. That's good. I might just let the Tomb Guardian clear these guys out for me, though.
One eternity later.
GG. Swag strats right here. I've had a game crash on that chest opening before, and yeah. I mean, during a speedrun, it's worse, because during the 100% speedrun, you don't save between getting pull and right now. So it's like, if the game crashes, it's just awful. Now we need to get kidnapped by a bounty hunter, and we've kind of got our choice of who takes us. I choose the droid because he likes to full auto me, which gives me good deflect damage. Okay, Mr. Droid.
All right, payday. Like this.
BD, here.
Go ahead and take me. There we go. All right, successfully kidnapped.
Show? I'll give you
All
a
right,
show.
you first. Come here, buddy. Oh yeah, I forgot they can kill their friends. Looks like the frog can kill them. Maybe. Oh no. Well, at least that's not a one-shot in this game. Oh, they let more out. Just when you thought there weren't enough on the board? Okay, looks like the frog took him out. You don't usually do that move. Okay. I'm gonna try to bait the Y-Shock into the good move, maybe. Oh god. Oh god. I think the Dathomir spiders are responsible for more deaths on this run so far than any other enemy. For that reason. Come on, do the move. Do the move quick before the other thing gets over here. Yes! Good job. Okay, I thought I was gonna get robbed. Yikes. Okay, that was scary.
I need help.
I need one more hit. Nope. Thank you. All right. Only the boss. Only the boss left. Come on, just shoot me. Do the machine gun thing. There. Okay, that's... Can't take very many of those. The good thing about Ordo Eris is if you die to this boss, you don't have to redo the gauntlet. You just die, and you redo the boss.
Watch this.
I could have counterattacked that. I could have counterattacked that too.
You're paying for that.
It's fine.
You're going down.
Easy. No bounty hunters, no bounty hunters, no bounty hunters. Alright. Alright, worst enemy in the game?
I'll be there as soon as I can. Stay close, BD. Those things look fast.
Got pretty lucky with that one. Those enemies suck. They're super floaty, they like fly away from you, and then they'll swoop in and do a ton of damage. Oh, power of friendship.
I'll break your guard.
I will kill these guys. I will. Just let me do it on my terms, kind of.
Watch your back.
What's up, motherfucker? Aw, come on. There we go. Okay, now I've just got the 2 sligs. Okay, maybe the 1 slig? Since this guy got taken out by the rocket trooper, I guess. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, dude. Are you serious? Hit me. What is going on? I have no idea what to make of that. Why is he not hitting me? I have to kill him. He aggroed. Let me try and pull him to me and see if that's... Maybe it's the terrain right there. There. Oh, look, dude. That's just not going to go in the VOD, okay? That's just not going to go in the VOD, all right? Nobody needs to know. All right, these things don't die, so... What is wrong with these things, man? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I didn't directly damage any of them. So that counts. I've never seen that before, dude. That's so dumb. Yeah, I'll hit 3 skill points a time. At least I should. One of you give me the good attack, please. Not that one. Not that one either. That one. Yeah, I'll for sure get it. If not, like, when I get Jedi Flip, then definitely before Ninth Sister. I only need 1 more skill point. Yeah, literally the Mibu technique, yeah. I accused Survivor of lifting their grapple from Sekiro, since you get it, like, right in the beginning of the game, except they don't do anything nearly as cool with their grapple as Sekiro did with theirs. People argue with me about it. Like, no, it's just, I mean, a lot of video games have grapples. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of Star Wars Sekiro if the Sekiro combat was bad. Not that that's probably a little bit too harsh. I don't think the combat in this game is bad. It's just not as good. There are a lot of design decisions that detract from the combat in this game that if they had just done what Sekiro had done, the combat in this game would be better. Not that I expect them to imitate Sekiro necessarily, especially because these games came out in the same year. Like, they both released in 2019. Still, the fact that they didn't just lift a lot of the Sekiro things for Survivor means that they're aware of these mechanics and they're choosing not to incorporate them because they want to differentiate themselves. And I can respect that, but it's also at a detriment to the game. Like, it makes the game worse to not just copy what Sekiro did in a few aspects. Not every aspect, but just a few aspects. What's going on? Come on, dude.
Get the target.
Okay, well. Cool. Nice. I don't know how that didn't kill the rocket trooper, bro. Alright, this enemy coming up is one of the reasons that I'm actually very thankful for Survivor. Because before Survivor came out, I was convinced that these Purge Troopers were complete and utter bullshit. And then they took this Purge Trooper type enemy with the Electro Hammer, and they literally just copy-pasted it into the Bedlam Raider Elite with the hammer. And for some reason, that enemy is really easy. That quick red attack actually doesn't even do any damage. That one. Neither does that kick.
You're a coward.
Help BD.
Unbelievable. This guy might actually be impossible. If he keeps doing that taunt in between every fucking hit, I don't know if it's going to be possible to get him down. Especially if he just misses. There we go.
Finally.
Okay, not impossible. Just really difficult.
How boring.
There we go. I don't know what he means boring. I'm having fun. Ooh, okay.
Need an assist.
Stop playing around. Okay, it seems like if you don't... Oh, I see. Okay. So he just has, like, a bunch of different loops that attack can go through, depending on whether or not you parry the first one. Say hello to my second major skill issue on this run. Okay, I'm really close to 3 skill points. Let's go get this third one so that we can get lightsaber mastery instantly. Nice. Good RNG. Good RNG. Okay, bad parry. Got away with it, though. And that was skill point number 3. We can just rush to Jedi Flip now and get lightsaber mastery, which is a huge, like, 33% increase on all of our lightsaber damage. It's fucking gross. Alright, time to actually feel like a Jedi. In the game that makes you feel like a Jedi. Increase all lightsaber damage. Yes, please. Thank you. Worst fight in the game? Oh, yeah. Knew that was coming.
I understand.
These enemies are bullshit. For that reason. Yep.
Help, please.
So the reason these enemies suck is because they do that. They swoop in from far away, they hit you, and then you parry them, and you should get a riposte, but then they back off because they don't get staggered by parries like every other enemy in the entire fucking game. It's not at all an exaggeration to say that these are the worst enemies in the game. Dude, unbelievable. So you just have to get lucky with them not running away. Okay, 2 parries will do it, I guess. Weekend was pretty good. I made the mistake of starting to play Tears of the Kingdom, and then I couldn't stop. It's always some casual game getting in the way of my actual gaming. Well, she might not actually be that bad. Her posture doesn't regen very quick. Damn it. Yeah, just kill me. Her posture does not regenerate at anything approaching like even a reasonable pace. It's very, very slow. But it's like this boss and Malicos are the ones that they seemed like they really wanted you to swashbuckle. And Malicos, they really gave you no choice. Malicos is not only the most stamina focused boss, he's perfectly fit for this challenge. It's like they knew somebody was going to do this when they made Malicos, because unironically, like, one of the better ways to fight him is just to sit there and let him hit you and parry him until you get a stance break and then hit him. Oh, okay, that's a one shot. I feel like I got hit with that combo before and it didn't kill me. No, I took damage from the stupid force pull. That's such a ridiculous mechanic. I can't believe that's in the game. The ridiculous mechanic that I'm talking about here that I can't believe in the game is the unavoidable, unblockable force pull that Ninth Sister does that does a single pixel of damage. It's one of those mechanics that seems like a big middle finger to challenge runners, even more so because they kept it in the game for Jedi Survivor. I wish she would do the throw more often, because that does damage to her when I parry it. As long as she doesn't point blank charge, I'll probably be okay. And parrying the throw is doing more damage than, like, everything else combined. Spammer. Point blank charge, you bitch.
Let's finish this.
Me, that's literally what I'm saying. Probably gonna have to... Yeah, the throws, I think, are gonna finish her. Charging. She did that so much between like 30 and 10% health, and oh, okay, well, oh. Imagine if I threw right here. Yep, is it possible?
Need an assist. Oh, I bet that hurts.
I was literally holding block that entire time. This fight starts out a lot easier than it is. Because then you get into this phase and she just spams useless moves. I wish I could get a throw. Why don't you spam throw? Come on.
Getting frustrated.
Yeah. Come on, I just need like 2 moves. There we go.
What do you think that was? I'll take him down.
What happened to the rocket? 2 bounty hunters that have insane tracking on all of their charge attacks. Look at that tracking, that's insane. As long as they keep shooting me, it's pretty much fine. Okay, well, one's down. What a dumbass. You don't fight him at all? Do you not use the elevator? If Rapid Jotaz kills me, it's not going to be because I couldn't stim in time, right? It's because it's going to be because he one-shots me. Oh, I can't do the drop attack on Jotaz either. Damn. Oh well, here we go. Damn it. Yeah. If you roll into one of his combos and he just frame traps you, there's nothing you can do. You're just... I think like one more hit and he'll probably be... There we go. I don't know why it doesn't take the quick time event. Every time the quick time event comes up, it's like, no, you're gonna delay thrust instead. The end result is the same, so I don't really care that much. Oh my god, dude. I got all the way to the end of Jotaz, and then I fucking pushed a Skungus into a rat. Nice miss, dude. Dude, why? Okay, whatever, that counts. Like, that's just the game's fault. I'm counting it. Had I actually gotten anything other than completely robbed by the game? Does this guy have his AI turned off? No, he does not. He doesn't see me. What's up, motherfucker? If I can keep the console between me and him, he should just try to shoot at me a bunch. Or do that. Okay. I was watching a stream the other day and they were doing song requests, right? They were like, can somebody just request this Outcast song? I can't remember what it was. It wasn't this one. But then they were like, are Outcasts dead? Are they even still alive? Like, Jesus. Makes you feel not that great, kind of. I'm not that fucking old, holy shit. This has always been my favorite part of the game, I think. I love this level. Can I aggro you guys? No. Oh, you see me. Alright, good job, Rat. Is he gonna blow himself up? No, he backs off. Are you serious? Big dummy. Interesting, the Purge Trooper doesn't come out here. Okay. That's fine. I'm not mad. I can never remember how to do this glitchless. I think it's... Yeah, you come up here, do that. Okay. Let them fight. Have you seen Kazan, or have you played Kazan? Some of those fights look insane. It looks like a game that I would have a lot more fun watching other people play than I would ever have playing myself. The soundtrack bangs, though. I got one night and I was watching somebody else play that, and I was like, oh, this is amazing.
Is there a gigantic crash ship on Zepho? Think there's any good loot in that thing?
Where do you think I just was,
This is
Grease?
back to Dathomir.
You've come a long way since.
Shut up, Seer. Let me walk past you. The Night Brothers should be a lot easier, though. As soon as I get one of them down, the other guy just, like, falls over. The trick is just getting one of them down. This is definitely a lot easier than the first time I was here. The first time I had to hit him, like, 4 or 5 times to kill him. It took forever. Lightsaber mastery doing work. Yeah, this will be fun. I've never died to these guys before. Do they not shoot when you're on this platform? Come on. Come on, guys. Do the thing. Definitely the most annoying part of runs like these is like the limited range on the aggressive AI of some of the enemies. Die, motherfucker. You trespass.
You will go no further.
Oh, I mean, you'll go no further.
No. Jedi are thieves and selfish liars who bring nothing but death.
Back off. If you attack me again,
We're bang, okay?
Probably better to try to double blade these. Maybe not. No, single blade one-shots. All of a sudden, everything is being very aggressive. I like it. I like it better this way. Alright, this room's a fucking nightmare. It's not starting off well. Oh, dude, how am I going to do Gargara? I didn't even think about that. That might be a problem. Little foreshadowing. Yeah, I completely forgot that Gorgara was a boss that I have to fight, gonna be honest. I'm too speedrunner brained, where we're like, what is Dathomir? Is that a planet that people go to? I'll be fine, you think so? Okay, I trust you. Yeah, just parry. Easy. Oh, now I get archers. Thank you. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. That guy doesn't respawn. This guy does. Oh. Alright, well, we rest again. So we go full health, and then we can do the bridge. Because, yeah, the bridge is definitely scary. You get bad luck with a couple charge shots on these fucking archers, and yeah, you're toast. Like that. This entire planet is a terrain meme, dude. Oh, the spider respected my 1v5 with the Night Sisters. That was nice. I need a chest down there, and that's gonna trigger the Night Sister mosh pit. I should be able to let the Night Act take care of most of them, though. I didn't realize that they hatched if you're just up here.
Vengeance for my sister.
You're a little late on that voice line, Marin, but it's okay.
that thing looks like trouble.
Strike him! Cannot hide your weakness.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna let him recharge. I'm lucky that most of the time where I've accidentally pressed R1, it's been against an enemy that has the ability to block me. So it isn't like an instant quit out. What was that? Camera? I honestly, yeah, like I said, I honestly had forgotten about this boss when I decided to do this challenge. So we might be here for a minute or two. Okay, you can't riposte the... You can't riposte the arms. They move it, or she moves it away too fast, but you can riposte the head. So I literally just have to get that parry anytime she does the head slam. Okay, we got a phase transition. What? So I guess that's not a guaranteed hit anymore. Unbelievable. It seems like this attack just isn't punishable anymore. I can't hit her arms because she picks them up too fast. So if I can't hit her head anymore, then this is just unwinnable. It'd be really unfortunate if that's the case. Nope. Apparently not a guarantee that she's unhittable after that. but we can work with that. Another transition phase. If she just didn't pick her head up, this would be so easy. That's 5. I'm out of stims, though. That's not really a good spot to be in. 7. Man, it'd be so lame if you could get her to 40% and then she just never did the... never let you punish her again. What's the count have to get to before we decide that it's not possible? 11. Or was that 12? Might never happen in phase 3. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's 12 or 13. Yeah, I think you might be right. I think it's might be phase 3 where it just never happens. So that creates a question. What do we do? I'm allowed to hit her after I parry something? Okay, well that's a nice death there. I'm more inclined to say that I can just hit her after I parry something in phase 3. That way I actually get to like still kill the boss. And I do actually have to push her to phase 3 in order to finish her. Imagine on the last parry, I actually got a headshot, and it turned out that it was just really, really unlikely for her to ever not pick her head up, and then I have to redo the entire fight. That would be my luck. Oh! Oh! She let me do the thing. That has to be a final hit mechanic, right? There's no fucking way that it's just really, really uncommon for her to do that in phase 2, right? Right? Come on. No way did she do the... She fucking memed me. Oh my god, dude. No. No. That's so dumb. That has to be a final hit mechanic. There's no way. She gave me like 20 in a row where that parry didn't allow a counterattack. No way, dude. So we're gonna continue. I am in no way convinced that that's not a last hit mechanic. No shot.
Stay low, buddy. Don't let him hit you.
That's okay. The boss didn't die, so it doesn't count, right? I guess the boss dies in a cutscene anyway, so... Oh, man. I think I'll maybe try to let the Knight Brothers take care of that. Oh, they did. Alright, I'm tired of you. Just shoot me. There we go. It's so annoying. They're at such low health. But they won't just hit me. I just need you to simply give me a parryable attack. That's fine. One more. Okay, this part's gonna suck, kind of. I should maybe take care of the archers first. Brothers dancing to the Chuck Berry. Probably use this opportunity to go kill the spider and the archer. Wow, they keep up with me actually really well. Got the spider though. Okay, this archer might be a problem. There we go. Couldn't even take that riposte. Got that one though. No, 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 no.
Little help, BD.
Okay, and then there were two, and Binks was out of stims. No. Dude, this is so bad. Unbelievable. I'm gonna die to these guys. Ugh. Jeez, dude. Okay. And no stims left. No stims left, and that whole labyrinth back there to get through. I don't like my odds, especially with homie right here. Okay, 2 more enemies before I can kind of feel safe. 1 archer, and I think another Knight Brother right around this corner.
Look hurt, Jedi.
And I'm not going to stand up there and hang my ass out for the archer. Okay, I think I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to be cheesy here. Where is homie? Where did he go? There he is.
You look hurt, Jedi.
Whew, okay. The only thing that can kill me now is gravity. Wait, oh my god, I'm in combat with these guys. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. Imagine if I threw to this guy.
A few moments later.
You are no Jedi. No!
And then the end of Ilum is gonna be interesting because it's 2 ATSTs at once. And this is a perfect example of one of those levels that's really cool the first time you play the game, and then just a drag every other time.
A youngling dropped this during your test.
Occasionally on the Fallen Order subreddit, somebody will post something like, I'm at 99% exploration on Ilum and I don't know what I missed. Can someone please help me? And it's always that platform.
A few moments later.
Back to actually playing the game. Oh my god, it's been like an hour.
I hear it.
At least they're not all commanders.
Can't top my skill.
That was 4 for the price of 1 with 1 riposte. This part's gonna suck though.
You got this, BD. That's how you do it.
We won't be routed. March forward.
Okay, 1 riposte. Oh, alright, hey. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Death comes for you. How are we supposed to hit him?
How are you supposed to hit me? I should not have stayed in there and taken that hit from the Purge Trooper, but I just...
Recovering. What do we do?
I need to do damage somehow. There we go.
Stop us all.
Holy shit, finally. Okay. Oh, just kill the Purge Trooper, dude. Please.
We got a lively one.
I think he's dead. The droids are way less of a threat than the Rocket Trooper is, so I think we just take him out. Okay. Kaboom. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Well, he seems like Pretzel was correct. If you don't go out here the second ATST doesn't aggro. It's slow, but it's safer. Oh my god, thank you. I've got some other challenge runs coming up that are not necessarily JFO related, though. Some stuff that I wanted to do this summer while I have time. And those runs are upcoming or already in progress, so make sure you subscribe to this channel or follow me over on Twitch if you're interested in what I'm doing. There we go. There we go, dude. So the nice thing about Dathomir on this trip is that where before there were spiders and Night Brothers that took forever to fight, now there are just zombie Night Sisters. The 3 spiders have been replaced by 5 zombie Night Sisters. That luckily are a lot more aggressive, however. They're still very dangerous. Oh, looks like they're leashing. Oh, I forgot about these. I forgot about these. No, don't fall. There's Night Sisters down there that would 100% aggro me. Oh, dude, the poison interrupted my... Well, we're down here now. I think probably the best thing to do is... Oh my gosh. Whew. Hopefully these guys went back to their home. Okay, I think that's all of them. Had a minor heart attack as soon as I started walking up the stairs and saw 5 spiders coming down. It's like, oh my gosh. Haha, I'm in danger. I forgot about the bounty hunters. When you come back to Dathomir after your Ilum trip, there's a bounty hunter duo here in this arena. The kind of like saving grace about these guys is if they kill you, they despawn. So they can ruin your day at most 1 time. That's insane tracking on that move. I can play this a lot safer if I wanted to actually take these guys down. You can, like, kind of use the arena against them. How did that miss, dude?
They were just in my way.
I don't know what achievement that was. As much time as I've spent speedrunning this game, I still don't have a lot of the achievements. Okay, dude. Well, almost through at the end, but we're good. Come on, hit me. One more time.
This battle you got. Is power the answer?
That's scripted. You have to hit him with that attack to end this encounter.
Marin, right? I'm Cal Kestis.
We're bang, okay?
This should be a pretty easy boss fight. Because Malicos is designed to be parried. Like, you're supposed to swashbuckle him, kind of.
You are not powerful enough.
Or I could just die immediately. So that's really what's difficult about Malicos. It's not that his moves are hard necessarily, it's that if you make any mistake, he can one-shot you with any combo.
You're wretched.
Little help, BD.
Almost like that. I think he's probably there now. Yeah, this is like phase 1.5. Oh. Okay, that didn't actually do damage to him, so as long as I let his... Okay, I just had to let his posture rebuild.
I've survived worse.
Okay, I just have to run from the rocks. I kind of expected to one-shot Malicos because I know him so well, but I'm not playing very well. So this, like with
You will not beat.
Ninth Sister, just some unavoidable damage. 1 stim left, that's not the best. Kind of nervous about, yep, this. Oh, dude. Okay, sneaky. No more stims.
Oh, a quick one.
Okay, I just have to look at where he's throwing them, I guess.
Safe. Decent defense.
Okay, I cannot get hit again. This is not going well. I have no idea how I dodge those. Uh-oh. We're really close.
Good reflex. See, Padawan, I have focus.
Nice. With just a smidgen of health left.
What is this?
Nice one shot. Okay, I don't feel as washed as I did before. Alright, so after this cutscene, all we've got left is... I can't remember... Yeah, this guy will always use the red attack following up double parries. Okay, this guy I think is just impossible to riposte. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take those hits after I get the 2 parries. We have Ogdo Bogdo, the true final boss. And then we have Exploration to finish up on Bogano, and then we have Nur. Let's put a physics-based puzzle in Unreal Engine 4. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. God damn it. We've got a date with the real final boss. I shouldn't meme like that, because everybody memeing on how difficult Ogdo was when he's not actually that hard is the reason why we got Spawn of Ogdo. Ooh. I say he's not that hard and then almost immediately die. There's a bounty hunter in here too that we are going to ignore. Yeah, this bounty droid is just completely oblivious. Well, not completely, apparently. Never mind. So these guys actually can hop off of the ledge, like hop like that. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's pretty funny. That was good timing. The power of suggestion. It's funny how many people I see on Reddit like complaining about the Ogdo fight specifically. I always have to needle them a little bit. I'm like, hey, just so you know, the lead combat designer for JFO and Jedi Survivor, who is now the game director for Jedi 3, has tweeted that he thought the Ogdo fights were just awesome, that there was nothing wrong with them, and they got exactly what they wanted out of including them. Just so you know what's coming. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Trilla 3. That's a grab. That is a grab. Okay, I have to roll away from that. There's no standing dodge. It's so hard to resist the urge to counterattack her when she like does something that's easily punishable.
Still running.
Hey, easy, easy. Okay, let's see how this goes. So the Ogdo is technically in combat with me. It's just not really sure what to do. Oh, now it knows what to do. Okay, good. They took care of it. Final planet, dude. Let's go. Do the stormtroopers aggro from all the way back there? Yes, they do. I am definitely going to hack this guy, though. These just grab spamming idiots are so much fun to fight. Having to fight two of these... Actually, yeah, having to fight two of these at the same time, I think was worse than any Night Brother encounter ever was. I thought that there was at least one commander in here. Did this fucking droid really just stay in this room? And the door locks behind me. Okay. Never mind then, I guess. There's the commander. I knew there was one here. Give me one more real quick. Thank you. Could you please just try to hit me? Thank you. I disagree.
This place is where the Empire created the Inquisitors. Tortured Seer. Returned Trilla to the dark side.
And that guy's gonna close the door. See, I thought this hallway was gonna be hard. Typically, anytime I see more than like one bumper sticker on a car, I judge people. Doesn't really matter what the bumper sticker is. Oh. Well, I mean, look, so that enemy didn't get in combat with me. That enemy's not real. We just won't put that in the YouTube edit, okay? Run ruined. True, like actually ruined, because now I can't even quit out and fix it. Because I saved. We're just gonna have to hide the invalid run from YouTube. Because if a YouTube commenter ever sees that, oh man. Actually, I had some smoked salmon tortellini the other day from this restaurant that I think is only open. Okay, well, the riposte killed the other guy. Couldn't have gotten that any luckier if I tried. All right, wave one.
Nice.
Wave one done, and I've still got 6 stims left. Okay, the flame trooper needs to die first.
Maybe I shouldn't have hit him. I can't.
All right. Oh, man. I forgot that they take more than one hit.
Yeah, get him.
Dude.
Jedi's hurting. Move up.
Right here, bud.
How do I separate these guys? There we go. Man, this droid's fucking this purge trooper up, though. Nice, dude. I appreciate it. I kind of have to be careful here because getting in between the droids while they're trying to fight is just a recipe for getting hit needlessly. Yeah, my droids are going to take care of these guys, I think. Wait, is that it? Is that it? I agree with that, Indy. That is one of the things that I like about Star Wars, is that there's so much in the universe that if you don't like something, it's pretty easy for you to just ignore that it exists. I've been doing that with the sequel trilogy for going on 7 years now. Honestly, haven't been enjoying Star Wars as a series for a hot minute. Yeah, you're definitely not alone. I feel like that's definitely a thing with people. You can kind of tell with just the content that people watch on Twitch and YouTube, right? Star Wars does not do as well as it used to. That's why you see, and not to like throw shade at people or whatever, but a lot of, not a lot, but some people whose main content used to be like Star Wars content have kind of switched into being either like drama channels or like unboxing react kind of. Yeah, I try not to even talk about Disney Star Wars either like anymore, because you either have like one of two conversations, right? You have kind of the conversation we're having now where it's like, yeah, I mean, it's okay, right? Like I wish there's things that they hadn't done. I'm getting hit because I'm talking to chat, but whatever. I wanted to try Space Marine, but that's a grab. This do be tedious. Imagine how bad Bode's gonna be. This fight reminds you of Beowulf, the Anthony Hopkins movie?
Such poor aim.
Which part? Well, this isn't going well. This is not going to be a... This isn't going to be a kill, unless she just spams that throw at me until the end of the fight. This is not story mode. Now, if it was, I'd be done already. Oh, that's a ground pound.
I'm going to enjoy.
Oh, that's a red attack. I think her stamina regens faster than Ninth Sister or Malicos. That attack is rough. If you don't have full block stamina, you're pretty much getting hit. Oh, I should not try to PE that. I don't know what to do about that move.
So much fear.
I feel like if nothing but that move hit me, I still would not be able to get her down. It does a fair amount of damage, and she does it pretty frequently. You just have to be standing in a really specific place for some of these attacks with the timings that I know, and I'm not standing in those places. Oops. Okay. Oh, okay, that was my fault. Ah! That was not the dodge button. In classic Binks fashion, the first attempt was by far the best. Dude, that's so unfair. If she just spams those throws at close range, I can kill her off that. That's all I need. If only there was a way to make her do that. Is there? I don't know. Oh, hey, we got rid of the cutscene. This is not going to be the kill. Something is going to kill me. Yep, there it is. Yeah, that one. Wow, I was actually at full posture when she did that, and I still got hit. Interesting. But I think the Repose challenge is harder against Trilla than it would be against Vader and Survivor. Yes. Because Vader in Survivor is very aggressive, and he posture breaks very easily. And he has story mode timings on JGM. What awful droid timing. What got me into a lot of trouble with Vader is... It's because when you get too aggressive with him, a lot of the time it'll look like he's posture broken, and he'll even do the posture break animation, and then he'll go right back into attacking you. So you'll think that you have like a window to get some damage in, and then he'll just one-shot you while you're in the middle of a swing. What was that? That little quick flourish that she does into the charge is one of the hardest moves to parry in the entire fucking game. It's one of those moves that if you are not actively anticipating it for the entire boss fight, you're basically not going to parry it. And then I still don't know how to not take damage from that. So I took this, I have this old winter jacket that's like kind of torn up, and I was going to throw it away. So I took it out of my closet the other day, and I was going to take the trash out, but my trash was full, so I didn't put the jacket in the trash. Instead, I put the jacket on the couch, and then I went to take the trash out. And in the time I spent getting the trash bag out of the can, my cat had laid down on the jacket. Well, I can't take it out now. So I guess I'll get it later. So I take the trash out and I come back and she's still laying on the jacket. I'm like, okay, whatever. Dude, she has like claimed this spot on the couch. The jacket has not moved from this spot in like a week. And that's just her spot now.
Another.
Some of the most awkward timing of any attack in the game. Yeah, this is the weird one that I've kind of given up on. It seems like no matter where I'm standing, no matter what I do with that attack, it not only doesn't hit me, but I can't parry it. So it's like, okay, whatever. Stop talking. Oh, damn it. It's been so hard to resist the urge to punish her openings, and I just failed. I don't really like the push parry in Survivor now. I couldn't really master the timing of it, and it's too high risk for me. Like, if you miss that parry, you're just getting hit, like, 100% of the time. Same with the blaster parry. The reason that parry works in Bloodborne is because of rally. Because if you miss, or like if you're a little bit too late, and you know you get the stun, but you still take damage from the attack, you can get your health back with just a visceral strike, right? You can't do that in Survivor. But I know that the lead combat designer for Survivor really liked it. He uses it in all his videos, so apparently that's how you're supposed to play the game. I'm clearly just playing the game wrong, you know what I mean? Is JFO design better combat-wise, in my opinion? Yes. I'm gonna die talking about this, but I think that JFO is a better game in basically every way. The attacks that I can parry are getting more infrequent. But luckily, she's doing that throw very frequently. Oh, droid's back. I didn't expect another droid to come out, to be honest. Got one heal left. I gotta be really conservative with it. Come on. One more. Ugh. Okay, this is my last heal. Nice. Okay. Carried by the throw. That run was not nearly as bad overall as I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to be on Trilla for like 3 hours. I haven't even been streaming for 3 hours. Here's kind of the runs that I have on, or they're in the kitchen. They're being prepped, right? I want to do Elden Ring no-hit this summer. Because it should be, it's a pretty easy no-hit run. I want to do an Ocarina of Time 3-heart Broken Giant's Knife only run, because I did 3-heart when I was a kid, and I have not done Broken Giant's Knife, so I want to combine them. I thought that'd be pretty cool. I just finished riposte only JFO. I want to do KOTOR 2 Force Powers only. I want to do KOTOR 1 Bare Fist only, and I want to do Survivor Force Powers only and riposte only. Vader is in the game. What?
Surrender.
Wow. They should have added a Wilhelm scream there.
Let's get out of here.
Aggro rules. I have to kill those guys. I also thought about doing Jedi Academy Force only, which actually sounds like a lot more fun because you're actually able to do damage with the Force in that game. But I haven't played Jedi Academy in years, so it's kind of a... It's a like, should I? I want to see what my actual file completion is. 98%. That's not that bad.
As long as I don't forget to cut 'em.
But yeah, so, and then to even make it even harder, I made myself... Wait, what? What do you mean 99% explored on Kashyyyk? What did I miss? Hang on. Run invalid. Wait a minute. Oh, are you serious? There's like some... No, it's not one of the secrets. It's just exploration. Oh my god, I know exactly what I missed. Okay, we're gonna go back for that right now. This is why we get the map. Restart from the beginning? No. What's up, motherfucker? See that? See that? I did forget that you do damage to them when you parry, though, so that's nice, I guess. Here's what I missed.
Wookiee used these to watch the
Hey, I didn't have that achievement yet. There we go. Kashyyyk fully explored. That was the last planet that I didn't have full exploration on.